Hi John, this is the normal setup we get when we're measuring the foundation. You can see here what we've got is the uh, zip level, the actual reel, and then we've got the meter, which is here. So when we actually start doing our measurements, we're going to zero it on this carpet. And if this was the foundation, this area here, we want to know what the difference is between the carpet and the actual foundation. And we do that by taking our measurement module and measuring the difference. Now, what that means is that when you enter the data, although this shows a negative reading, it comes out -1, -2, you're actually going to use a positive, and that changes the way you enter into the table. Let's have a look at the foundation measurement Excel spreadsheet, and I'll talk a bit about that. So when you go to your spreadsheet, you're going to get a reading, and the meter's going to read minus because your instrument is set up on the highest point. But when you come to enter it into the spreadsheet, you should enter not minus but 0.2, because the spreadsheet actually takes care of that minus value. So you simply go through and change all the minuses to 0.2 or 0.1, and this will give you the correct result. Whereas at the moment, what you're actually doing, you're adding an error in. And so now you can see it's all positive. And if we go up to the calculated reading where it's taken your surface measurements, you'll see that it's not quite as bad as it looked in the first place. So go through your spreadsheet and do not enter a negative number from the instrument when you're doing the measurement. Put it in as a positive because the spreadsheet takes care of all those minuses. So if we come back to our illustration, you can see this was where our 0 point was, right next to the measurement module. And then we go into measure the difference in surfaces. And the difference in surfaces here is -2. But you're not going to enter -2 into the spreadsheet. You're going to enter in 0.2. So not -0.2, 0.2. The instrument says -0.2 because we've actually gone below the level of the carpet, the top of the carpet surface. But all we want to know is what that absolute measurement is. We don't care it's negative. Remember, that is all predicated on the fact that you're going to always have your 0 point taken on the high surface in the house.